السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من تختيمة لعبة Tales of Vesperia. اوكي انا في حالة احسن بس لسه سخون يعني لسه المرض عايق في راسي. فعموما نكمل. قبل كل شيء المدري ليه لازم اعيدها. عموما اي واحد مهتم بلعبة فاين فانتسي 14 في رابط للسيرفر موجود تحت في الوصف، شيكوا عليه. فنخرج الآن ونكمل مهمتنا.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
ما تحبنا تشوف الناس؟ نورا والله ما منك فايدة، اقسم بالله فعلا. خلينا بس نراجع سيستم البطل. اوكي توني انتبه لحاجة انه بالسهام تقدر توجه الضربات. اوكي توني نتعلم على حاجة معينة. كم نحن جهلاء. وانا اول في ذيك الحلقة قاعد اعاني مع ذوك البزرين اثريني ما اعرف اضرب. ايش فيه؟ اليد هي اليد ايش فيه؟ واو اليد يا ايش فيه؟ وات هابينينج؟ اليد وو شيت اليد فصلت فجأة. يا ولد انخرج.
Repeat.
فجأة كذا اليد قاعد تهتز هز هليم ما هي راضية توقف. اوه شيت واللعبة كرشت. ما ادري كلها ايش صار ما ادري. المهم تجاوزناه بس بدون ما اعيد التسجيل وخلي. نتهاوش معهم.
Oh man. All right.
All right. Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Resound, O cry.
اوكي.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
شو اسكت التفاضل هذا؟
Oh, man. All right, all right. I gotta try and keep up. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
اوكي، واحدة، اثنين، وثلاثة، وأربعة، خمسة، وستة. بس ليش ذي المحادثة القصيرة شو هذا؟ اوه هذا عدو.
Let's get this over with. All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike! Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! The cry of victory! Repeat?
I feel power running all through my body.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
عندي واحد بيقتلني لأنه دفتر انعدم. واو، حماس خلاني اكب مويه. ما ادري ايش اقول. يا ريتني شربت المويه من اول. الحمد لله حصل خير. شو السالفة؟
Did you hear something?
لا أنا كنت شايف شيء من
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
What?
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
وإيش ده؟
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine.
Okay.
What happened to me?
يسار لي.
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
What if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
يمديك
I'm not
تطبخ.
exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You gotta learn it by doing it.
أيوة.
You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Well, cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg. Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
واو. خلي أمي بعيدة لا تكبكب تاني عن الكمبيوتر الثاني ولا شيء يا ولد. لك بتعبسي.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool. But I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
واو. واهم شيء الغابة اقدر اشوف اللي فيها كلها من هنا. فمدري ايش اقول. اقدر اقول يعني نايس. فيها سيف. دقيقة 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 نركب عبس اهالينا. ما متأكد إلا فيها فايت بوس يا ولد. ليتني كيف هلا يا ولد.
How's this? Alright, who's next? It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
يا ولد ايه شو الغابة دي؟ اوكي هنا في تكملة. في ارمر. اوكي فهمت. تعال.
Let's get this over with.
Next! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
We're done.
Oh, I feel so powerful! Let's work together!
الاثنين
Holy power, come to me!
واثنين ثلاثة أربعة خمسة.
How's this?
wait في اشياء عبيطة دائما تصير. ف ايه يي.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah,
Okay.
I beat you into next
كذا
week.
وقوف.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
ايش قصة النكست ويك هذه حقته؟ انا اعتذر على الوقوف اللي طول مرة. حاولت اقصر الوقت وما في مونتاج من الاخر. ماني فاضي اسوي مونتاج. يس انا كسول.
Let's work together!
اوكي خط على خط عمودي وعلى خط افقي
Come to me!
وتجيب واحدة.
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
All right, who's next?
Holy power! First
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
خلاص قصة النكست ويك هذه قصة بيضية بكل ما تعنيه الكلمة. هذا النكست ويك بطش اخر الدنيا قال. اوه هذا عبات ريبيت. ناني
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
اوكي ايش في؟
Prepare to die, egg bear. Whoa!
What the hell? لا زين ليه بوقف وبدي طش من شكلك خلاص بضربك.
Oh man, that hurt. I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
الله يرحم الغباء. الله يرحم الغباء.
Oh, brother, this should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? You... My apologies. Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur. No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears? Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope, I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank. That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have... Okay. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halur's to the north, once you get out of the woods! Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Wait for me! لا تنسوني! انت اقصد انتظروني اللي هو اوكي انضم معنا الخوي.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
لا رهيبة محادثته. رهيبة. مدري قد ايش اشرح انها رهيبة. ما المشاكل. اوه شو السالفة؟ شو السالفة؟
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
أبي قرية حالا عشان أسيف للحلقة. وذا هيل.
Oh, man. All right, all right. You all right, Repeat?
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I gotta try and keep up.
Holy power, come to me!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
ملف زيادة.
Let's work together!
Oh shit.
Full power!
Wow.
Onward!
Wow.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
Oh, double.
Sorry if I
Shit,
hurt
shit,
you.
shit. You wanna-
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me!
Yes. Whoa.
Onward!
واو عدينا بشق الانفس على الدبل ده. نظام استكشاف هذا. تمشيط الخريطة. نمشط الخريطة قليلا. دقيقة. اوكي. وو.
Don't get sloppy!
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
اوكي.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally
What
you've got a
the
copy, right,
hell?
Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
اوكي لا لا لا
Guess we can do this.
خلص عليه بسرعة. أنا بخلص عندي حاجة بسرعة مستعجلة. اوكي بضيع انا كده وقت. وصلنا يا رجال.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's...
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before. So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier.
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
شي من كده.
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is...
Sorry, I gotta run!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
اوكي انا محتاج سيف يا اوغاد. وين السيف؟ وين السيف؟
Might I help heal your wounds?
اوكي.
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
Oh. يقول لك انه ما عندي فلوس يعني.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Oh.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
هذه ميزة انه يكون عندك زر ميوت للحالات الطارئة.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
اوكي رجعت لنا الاخت الكريمة.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the...
Me too.
طيب نحتاج سيف بأي شكل من الأشكال. أبغى أقفل الحلق.
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree.
Okay.
It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol!
What?
Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
What is she?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but, well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
الموسيقى الحزينة دي واللي انا احنا كل ساعة ادور سيف وماني قادر سيف عشان اقفل الحلقة خلاص. واو اوكي في تحسن في القرية ما شاء الله. ممكن جوا ربما maybe يس اوه يا حظي. اوكي وبالتالي نستودعكم على خير ان شاء الله في الحلقة القادمة. واو تحسن دركسون فيعني ما ادري شو نقول بس يلا نشوفكم على خير ان شاء الله في الحلقة القادمة وسلام.